Hi there. This is going to be our first video for our EUP worksheet. Okay, so we are Retro Toys and we make Cabbage Patch dolls. We're going to have two departments we look at. I'm going to walk through the doll body department with you, and then those will get transferred into the ugly head department. And that one I would like you to try on your own. But I will do a second video for that for those of you who either aren't quite ready to do it on your own or just want to go back and forth. So we are Retro Toys and we are making Cabbage Patch dolls. If you've never heard of Cabbage Patch dolls, ask your parents. They were these horribly ugly dolls that were all the rage in the early 80s. So we are the doll body department, and we're going to begin this period with 14,000 units. The value of these units is, well, we don't care about the money quite yet. And then we have some more information about what we started and completed. So before we get started with step one, we're just going to add up our costs up here, so we'll have them for later. So our beginning inventory, and this up here is costs, okay, let's see, we begin with 14,000 units and the value is 20,100. So our beginning inventory is 20,100. Okay, our direct materials added to the period, we added 180,000 of direct materials in the current period. I'm looking right here, and our conversion costs for the period were 237,900. Okay, if you think back to module 3, beginning inventory in WIP is 20,100, and then our direct materials added for the period transferred over from raw materials is that 180,000, and then the conversion added during the period, that's going to be our direct labor and our factory overhead. Okay, so these are the costs that are sitting that were in WIP this period. Some of them are going to get transferred to finished goods or to the next department, and some of them are going to stay as ending inventory. Okay, so we are doing the physical flow, and we need to start by figuring out, what do we know? So we know they began the period, and step one, it's all units. There's no dollars in this step, okay? It's all units. So we're looking for clues about the units. So we started with 14,000 units. So that was our beginning inventory, right? Whatever we started with, that's our beginning inventory. Okay, and the color on these, it's going to be funny. So let's just change that to black. Okay. Then what else it says? It says during the period, the department started 55,000 units. So I'm going to put this under started. And completed 59,000 units. And that was what got transferred to either finished goods or the next department. And then it does not tell us what ending inventory is, so we need to calculate that. Now remember, we know that beginning inventory plus whatever we began during the period, started during the period, equals whatever we finished plus ending inventory. So let's figure out the numbers we know. We know beginning inventory is 14,000. We know that we started 55,000. And if I add those up, that equals 69,000 units. Okay, we finished 59,000 units, and we know that if beginning plus started equals finished plus ending, then the number we're looking for down here must be 69,000 as well. Okay, because this has to equal this. So to figure out ending inventory, I just say, what number do I need to add to 59,000 to get 69,000? And it's 10,000 in ending inventory, okay? So I have figured out my ending inventory because I'm only getting 3 of the numbers that I need, but I figured it out. I'm going to just change this to the black because that's annoying me. Okay, but since I know that beginning inventory plus whatever we started equals what we finished plus ending inventory, I was able to back into the number and figure out my missing piece, which was the ending inventory. All right, so that is it for step 1. Join me in the next video where we will talk about step 2, calculate EUP. See you then.